हाय, मैं हूँ प्रियंका चोपड़ा और आप देख रहे हैं बॉलीवुड हंगामा।
Some of the most important battles are the ones you fight in your own mind with your own self. That's what Priyanka Chopra tweeted a few days back, and we have with us Priyanka Chopra once again. Huge pleasure to have you back on Bollywood Hungama. And tell us something about this line that you have tweeted along with the quote of Muhammad Ali. The fight is won or lost far away from the witnesses, behind the lines, in the gym, out there on the road, long before I dance under those lights. So tell us something about this line of Muhammad Ali and the way you've improvised your own version to that as well.
Well, for me, I think your mind is what makes you a winner or a failure. It is the determination with which you start your first race, when you start running, or when you get into the ring, or when you start your day. And if you can control your mind, you have incredible ability to be able to control your sport or your passion or whatever you do. And हम लोगों के लिए छोटी चीज़, like for me to come to work every morning, even if I've slept 3 hours or even if I've slept 2 hours, I come with an enthusiasm because I tell myself in my mind I love what I do. And for me, that is most important. Winners and losers are decided by what you think yourself as. अपने आप को आप चवन्नी के भाव पे बेचोगे तो आपको लोग चवन्नी देंगे, अपने आप को 100 रुपए का नोट समझोगे तो 100 रुपए देंगे.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है. First of all, I think you're looking beautiful actually.
Thank you.
Very different from what we would have expected, like a Mary Kom.
What did you expect? मैं gloves पहन के आऊँगी.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually ये मेरे साथ हुआ था, you know.
Right.
When I met Mary for the first time, I was expecting exactly that. कि वो hood wood पहन के आएगी, थोड़ा सा macho एकदम. But she came in a chiffon dress with glitter nail polish, eyeshadow on her eyes, red lipstick and straight hair. तो मैंने डिसाइड किया कि आप एक बॉक्सर होते होते फेमिनिन क्यों नहीं हो सकते.
Right.
I think that's the beauty of Mary Kom.
No, absolutely. And apparently her husband was I think just looking for, maybe there could have been some kisses and everything in the movie. What exactly is the story behind that?
Me and Mary, I think मैं अपनी ना कि धरती फट जाती और मैं अंदर चली जाऊँ. मेरी सिचुएशन ऐसी हो गई थी. तो ऑनलाइन बोलता है मुझसे, वो भी स्टेज पे, How do you think we had 2 children? Are you showing that in the movie? I said, तुम्हें शर्म नहीं आती? हम चाहते कि पूरी दुनिया देखे ये फिल्म. He said, yeah, but babies भी तो वो हैं. डांस नहीं करवा रहे हो, गाना नहीं गवा रहे हो, ये कोई तरीका होता है? So I said, Honor, please, we want a U or a UA certificate. हमारे साथ ऐसा मत करो.
Basically, he wanted him to be in action as well.
मैं थोड़ा romantic heroes की तरह, मैं क्यों hugging kissing नहीं कर रहा.
All right, but this movie, you've given a lot to this film in terms of physicality as well. I was reading your interview that there have been you've given your blood to this movie, and there have been, I think, one thumb of yours. Apparently, it has been. This one has been affected for life.
It was a requirement of the film. हर फिल्म की requirement के हिसाब से मैं अपना 100% देती हूँ. अब कुछ फिल्में होती हैं जिनमें इतनी चीज़ें नहीं चाहिए. इस फिल्म में चाहिए थी. अब एक बॉक्सर का रोल निभा रही हूँ, so it's my responsibility, मेरा फ़र्ज़ होता है कि मैं लगूँ ना बॉक्सर की तरह. If I didn't look like a boxer, सिर्फ ग्लव्स पहन के खड़ा होना थोड़ी ना. And this actually was the last script my dad heard.
Right.
तो उन्होंने मुझसे कहा था कि देखो, my dad was also a sportsman, my mom was also a sportsman. Both, my mom used to javelin throw, she used to be in races, so they both had been in sports and I never did. So my dad had told me one thing कि ये ना लोग जो expect करेंगे एक हिंदी फिल्म हीरोइन को बॉक्सर बनते हुए, वो मत करना. Look like a boxer, feel like a boxer. So
and it was a risk as well. No. Because in a way, if it is not convincing, then people will have issues with that you're playing a boxer, but maybe you're not looking like a boxer.
I'll never do a role which is not convincing.
Right. But
whether people like the film or not,
yeah, right.
I'll always be convincing. I'm that kind of actor. आपको फिल्म पसंद आए या नहीं, वो मैं कुछ नहीं कह सकती.
Right.
लेकिन जो मैं किरदार प्ले कर रही हूँ, I'll always be convincing in that. That I never debate about myself because I work that hard. हार्ड वर्क का कोई रिप्लेसमेंट नहीं होता और हार्ड वर्क को आप कभी डिनाई नहीं कर सकते. सो आई न्यू दैट आई वुड डू इन दिस मूवी. आई जस्ट डिडंट नो मैं अपने आप को कैसे बॉक्सर बनने में व्हाट ऑल इट वुड टेक.
राइट.
आई हैड टू लर्न द स्पोर्ट. ऑफ कोर्स आई हैड टू गो टू द जिम टू लुक to build my body like that, and which I had a problem with because I was shooting Gunde that time, I was promoting Krish that time, I was doing Ram Leela ka gana that time, and I had become very bulky for the movie. So in fact in Gunde and in Ram Leela मुझे full sleeves दिए गए थे so that it would cover my biceps
and all this.